Welcome back to Girl Talk. We're filming at Radiant Skin Therapy. It's just off Todd Drive on the Beltline. Later, we will talk with the owner, Ann, about a very cool technology to help turn back the hands on the clock of time. Is that right? Did I say that right?
We know what you mean.
You know what I mean. Well, maybe you've seen the ads for Ho Chunk Gaming in Madison. We have more. We have better than that. We got the dude right here. This is Daniel Brown. He's the executive manager over at Ho Chunk Gaming. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Let's talk about Ho Chunk Gaming. What's going on? What's new right now?
Well, right now there's a whole lot of winning. There's a great deal of winning going on. A lot of jackpots we've been paying out. As I told you at one of the shows, we've got a lot of progressives on our gaming floor. The largest one being $1 million progressive. And 2 weeks ago, we had a guy come in and hit for $1.5 million.
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
On a $3 bet.
Is he single?
Shut up! Yeah, pretty neat. So that was a big deal. We're very excited. I think he might be a little more excited than us. But
wouldn't that be fun to be there when someone wins something like that?
So
I've never been around that. You see it happen.
Right.
You see the
Yeah.
articles in the news, but
So really super cool. And then 2 weeks ago, we gave away a car.
also very cool.
Very cool, and the way we do it, I think, is really cool because we give a voucher out to the winner. And so if you want to go and get yourself a $60,000 car, you'll have $30,000 to apply toward, and then you
Nice.
can
Oh, I
finance.
love that.
That's pretty cool.
And if you want a $10,000 car or something lesser, then we give you the cash. And if you just want the cash, here's 30 grand for you.
Oh, that's very
Obviously,
cool.
I'm spending my Friday nights at the wrong place.
Right.
So kind of cool. Yeah, kind of cool.
It's a pretty good ROI on $3.
Yeah, not bad, huh?
Right. So, not much going on. Anything else going on at Ho Chunk?
Just we got some really cool promotions on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday this month, we're going to give away a 55-inch screen curved TV. On Wednesdays,
Those are really cool.
yeah, they're becoming very
Yeah.
popular and pretty awesome. So that's every Tuesday, and Wednesdays senior days for us seniors that are 50 and above. 50 and over, you come in and you have a preloaded $5 on your card, and you can earn up to $10 and $25 during the day of play. So kind of a cool thing.
And it only takes 3, right?
Takes $3. That's
$3.
right. $3 to win the big one. That's
Yeah.
right. And then Thursdays we have qualifiers for a big $100,000 giveaway at the end of the month. At the end of the month. So pretty neat, pretty cool stuff going on.
Lots
We're
of
pretty
winning.
excited. A lot of winning.
Oh, so I heard that you are conducting a smoking survey. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, we're always mindful of, service being the main thing for our players. And I
Sure.
read comment cards on a regular basis, and I'm getting comments about smoking quite a little bit. So we thought we'd just do something more comprehensive as far as finding out what are people thinking. So starting in November, we began a survey, and we're gathering the data now just to see whether or not we might consider going smoke-free.
So are there some preliminary results so far that you're getting a feel for?
Yeah, we looked at the survey that was done by the state most recently, and there's a 2% drop in smoking overall, and preliminarily it's looking like the results of our survey are similar to that, and that people are less apt to smoke or want to be in a place where there's smoking going on.
I imagine that's a tough call for you because you're trying to please everyone, and that never is an easy thing to do.
You're so right.
Well, yeah, and I'm sure a lot of people come to your establishment because it is a place that they're allowed to smoke inside and be entertained, and so that's difficult.
It's real difficult, and of course the data is going to be the one thing that's going to be the determining factor, because at the end of the day, what we're doing is just providing funding for our tribal programs, and so it's we want to be sure that we're looking out for the health of our employees, the health of our players, but we still have to look at the business as a whole, and if the data dictates that smokers would prefer that we maintain, then
That's true. I love that you're considering also your employees versus just your guests.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, that's
if
very important.
If I may be so bold, can I ask your personal preference on the smoking issue?
I would prefer to go smoke-free.
Okay.
Particularly from a health standpoint, my own personal health. I've been in the industry for 20 years, so I've been in an environment where there's secondhand smoke. So I don't know what kind of surprises I have in store for me. But it also applies to the employees and our players. We have a lot of players. The trend is overall in society going away from smoking, and so
It is. We're about out of time. Do you have any final thoughts you want to share with our viewers or with us?
Oh, that went so fast.
I
They did
know.
go fast. I guess one of the things I want to is thank you. Thank you, CW57, Jessa, and you lovely gals for just having me on the show. Really do appreciate
You're so
it.
fun. You're one
Well,
of our
thank you very
favorites.
much. This is really nice to be here and thank our thank the viewers who attend or who do show up to Ho Chunk Gaming Madison and all my players.
Oh, I bet you're going to have a bunch more after hearing what people won.
Well, we'll be interested to find out what you learned from your survey. Thanks for coming in, Daniel.
Thank you very
This is
much.
Daniel Brown with Ho Chunk Gaming in Madison. We'll be right back with Ann Hill, the owner at Radiant Skin Therapy.